2023 has seen Corvette Racing on two fronts for the second year. Alongside the IMSA Sports Car Series, the American outfit have won Le Mans and clinched teams and drivers' titles in an incredible World Endurance Championship campaign.
The World Endurance Championship is extremely competitive right now. It's the only GT class in the WEC, so teams, manufacturers, they all try to bring their best drivers, their best lineup. So I would say it's one of the highest levels in GT racing you can find. Doesn't make it easy, but we've been doing quite okay so far.
The competition in WEC is strong, no doubt. It's world-class manufacturers still competing here. Even though it is an AM-based category, everybody is getting after it. So for us to be able to compete here, to be able to be successful, we have to be on our A game all the time.
The bad boys from Detroit are perennial champions in North American competition, but the WEC means a road trip from the US across Europe and into Asia. Fighting on two championship fronts is no small feat and involves a huge amount of planning.
It's a high-stakes cup game where we're moving components around. We do a lot of sea freight, some air freight, and we're planning months, sometimes years in advance in terms of part rotation. It really is all hands on deck. We have a few people in the office who are focused pretty heavily on that, and without that, the program doesn't exist. We don't get the cars to the track, so they're a huge part of it.
While components are zooming around the world, with the exception of a few of the drivers, the crews spend time between races back home in the United States.
The base of operations is Pratt & Miller in New Hudson, Michigan. That is where the IMSA team operates from, and it is where the majority of the WEC crew spends their time as well.
For me, it's really funny. You know, the guys are great. I enjoy a lot working with them. It's like a family, you know. When we have to work hard, we work hard, but when we can have time to get a laugh or to joke around, we do it, and it's a really nice atmosphere. I really enjoy it.
When the crews are on the road, teamwork is crucial. While racing simultaneously in Canada and Italy recently, engineers at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park were able to connect remotely to real-time engineering and strategy data on the pit wall at Monza.
It's a big effort for Corvette Racing to do all these events, some of them completely on the other side of the world. Obviously, they're used to racing in America, and now we're all of a sudden racing everywhere else. The transport and the logistics are very different in this championship to what they are used to. So it's a big challenge, but so far they've been doing a great job, so it seems like they can accept that challenge and still make it work.
It's a challenge. Everyone does a great job, but we spend a lot of time on an airplane. We spend a lot of time traveling. Sometimes our bodies are confused between European time and US time. We make do, but it's certainly a big commitment from all the team members to run this season the way we do.
The global tour sounds frenetic, but it's also a rich experience, and visiting some of the world's great racetracks certainly has its compensations.
My favorite track is probably Spa. I just love Spa, all the different elements of it. As far as the racing goes, I love Le Mans. In terms of a place to visit, I don't know why, but I feel like I have a connection to Italy. I really love the race at Monza. There's something about staying in the center of Monza, going to the coffee shop in the morning. There's something special about racing at Monza for me. But the community, the experience of being in Monza is awesome.
I don't get to stay too much at home, but every little bit that I can go home, I'll take it, and I enjoy being with, with my family, with my friends, with my dogs. It's nice to recharge batteries. I also enjoy traveling the world, getting to know new places. For example, this year we are going to Japan. I've never been to Japan, so I'm really excited to see what it looks like. So it's really cool, and to do it with these people is even cooler.
Teamwork has been central to Corvette's success, and while the IMSA season has yet to be decided, the WEC crew head to Japan, aiming to underline their title credentials with yet another win.
I'm just thrilled to do the full World Endurance Championship in the Corvette. We've had a fairy tale season so far, won the championship, and it's just been so incredible to race in the bad boy from Detroit.
The season so far, we have to be pleased. There's no way we couldn't be. To win at Sebring, to win at Portimao, Le Mans, it shows the strength of the car and the strength of the team. It makes all the hard work, all the hours in the shop, all the preparation, it makes it worthwhile for sure.